Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So these readings are for each zodiac sign. They're messages from Spirit for your next 7 days. These messages are timeless. And if you feel drawn, please watch for your sun, moon and rising signs. Let's get started. Hello Pisces, welcome to your next 7 days. So your overall energy, we have Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Where this is playing out, how this is playing out, we've got change. And then the additional messages with the Tarot, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, we've got the 6 of Swords, and we've got the Page of Pentacles. Do you know, I love the Tarot because it's like you let go of an old cycle that has been very profitable. This is abundance, this is happiness, this is family. I'm not saying you're letting go of family, but there's change coming. Because there's a new path that's calling you. Now, I'm getting drawn to this change card, so let's start here. So Pisces, you've got change, and the card says, don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. Thank you, Spirit. That wording is really beautiful with the Tarot. So I'm going to read that again. Change. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. You've gotten to a place in your life that has a lot of meaning. You know, your last journey reaped rewards, and that of a tangible sense with these pentacles. And now it's like Spirit saying with this 10 of Pentacles, because this is the end of that journey being a 10, and it's like you're trying to go at everything as if you're a 10. But when we start a new journey, we go back to a 1. It's a new journey. So we take the lessons of the past, the knowledge that we've gained, the things that we've gained, the understanding. But when we go on the new journey, we've got that with us. But the new journey brings us back to a stage of learning, because that new journey will have its own set of lessons, its own set of awareness that comes with it. You know, it's helpful to be able to add 1 and 1 together before you try and add 10 and 10 together, because it makes more sense. And there's a sense here that this end of the journey, you knew how to count to 10. And now this journey, you're going to have to learn to count to 100. So this knowledge comes with you, but you start at 10 and 1. What does that make? So there's learning. This helps you, but you don't start from a 10, you start with a 1. You start at the beginning of a new journey. You don't already start at the end. And so this is almost like you're trying to plan out the next 10 steps. And Spirit's going, you just need one step to get you going. And that's what this 6 of Swords is in the middle of your reading. It's kind of saying to you, Pisces, don't jump ahead. Before you make a move, don't expect to know it all already. Don't expect to have the wisdom, the understanding, the clarity, the knowing. That's going to come throughout the journey. You have the wisdom from your past journey, but now you're at the beginning of a new one, so there's new understanding, new learning to come. And Spirit just said to me, when you embrace that, this taking the first step on your new journey is not going to be as worrisome. You know, these little waves here, it signifies like emotional turmoil, and they're not that big, but there's worry here. There's a little bit like, I don't know what I'm doing. And there can be a sense with this groundhog, time to let go. You may not want to leave this space. You might not want to start the new. And this can be something like getting a promotion, moving home, you know, changing lifestyle, or it's a fairly big step, I believe. And there is a sense that maybe before you go forward, you're kind of going to be like, oh no, I don't really want to do this, because look, everything's great, but we can't stay. Change is the only constant in the universe. Everything changes. Everything is in flux and flow. You know, even if you put water in a bottle, it will eventually evaporate. You know, so everything changes. And I feel that as soon as you understand that, you move to calmness. It's this, letting go of this, and the fear that sets you on your way and brings you to the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is that new beginning. So you're on another journey, very tangible journey, because it's the Pentacles again. So your outer world is going to reflect this change. So even if this is, you know, all change leads us to better understanding about ourselves, get more wisdom and knowledge. And sometimes those journeys we don't really see that much of a difference in our outside world. And I feel because this is the Pentacles, you will, Pisces, you'll see change in your outer world. But you've got to start from the very beginning. You know, and thank you, Spirit. Spirit just said what is meant by the very beginning is being out of a comfort zone, being in a situation where you will need to learn new things. So like I mentioned earlier, if this was a promotion, it's a promotion that maybe puts you in a different department or something. And you're not going to be working with the same people. And what you're actually going to be doing on a day-to-day basis is quite different to what you did before. And so there's a real sense of being outside your comfort zone. But if you can embrace this curious mind, if you can remind yourself that we all start at the beginning. Every person starts a new journey at the beginning. I think it's going to make it much easier for you with this groundhog spirit, time to let go. Because what will happen, Pisces, is if you hold on to this, it'll become like a Groundhog Day. And that repeat it zaps our passion and our drive and our creativity. There's nothing wrong with a comfort zone, but it can make us what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? What's the word you want to bring me? It makes us not strive. We know how much we've got to do in order to achieve, and we don't push ourselves anymore. And we don't grow in that situation. And the time is now, Pisces. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love, light and blessings, Pisces. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.